Hello lovely people of the internet. I am gonna do a video today, right now, telling you about my evening cleaning routine. I have it written down because I'm cluttered in my head, all sorts of stuff going on all day, all the time. Okay? I'm distracted, easily distracted. So I have it all written down. And just like words, so I know, do this, do this. I will clean up living room, hallway, kitchen. Okay, that helps me to focus. I want to wipe down all the surfaces. I'm gonna clean the toilet really quick. Anything that needs to be taken upstairs, because I do this right before I go to bed. I put them on the stairs, stuff I want to take upstairs. So I take them with me upstairs and I tidy them up. I put them in the place where they belong immediately, because I have a place for everything. Okay, that helps me. Then I need to tidy up the landing, the bathroom, the closet that we have there under the stairs, the small bedroom and the big bedroom. And then I just wipe down the bathroom. I quickly Swiffer the floor, and any laundry or clothes that are out I will put away. Okay, now, the idea is that I do this every evening. But like yesterday, I came home in the evening. I left the house at 7 in the morning. I came home 10 at night, okay? I was home in between to have dinner, like 30 minutes, and I had to leave, rush out the door again. So, tired, and I just went straight to bed. I did not pick up anything. So it's now morning and my house is a mess. So that's a good time to show you my evening cleaning routine. And that explains why it's light outside. Because it's morning and I'm doing my evening cleaning routine, which I did not do yesterday or the day before that or the day before that. I am horrible that way. Okay. And my boyfriend made a comment this morning. He was like, it's 8 o'clock, you know, just, it's your day off, go back to bed and rest and read a book or something. And I was like, no, a good housewife would have, you know, soapy water warm and ready to go. And he's like, but you're not your typical housewife, honey. Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot. I want to be. No, I don't. Okay. I think I have to be because I'm the girl, you know, but I'm not. Okay. And my boyfriend knows this. He's known me for 6 years. He's been living with me for over a year. He knows what I'm like. He does not expect me to be a housewife. He does not want to have a housewife. So I have to let go of thinking that's what's expected of me. You know, because my mom was a stay-at-home mom. So she was the housewife. She was the, you know, but I'm not. I'm a creative, busy girl. So I'm going to show you. Here I go. So I start by picking up everything and putting it back in its place. I use the one touch method, which means you pick it up and you put it in its place right away. Now, I have tried different methods with baskets and containers and moving it from one room to another. That did not work for me. So this may look not as efficient, but trust me, it is, because, well, now I'm holding the camera, of course, so I can only use one hand. But normally I would use two hands, and it takes me about 3 or 4 walks through the house to have everything back in its place. So, yeah, that's just what I do. Anything that needs to go upstairs, I put on the stairs. Now, this is my bag from when I was, you know, for my dog training stuff. So that goes back in its place. I go back and forth a little, not walking around with my hands empty. Always something, carrying around something. And as you can see, there's a hook, place for everything. And everything in its place. that was my son's stuff. Basically, he has to do it himself, but apparently he forgot, so now and then I just pick it up and put it in its place. I don't walk up and down the stairs, so that's why I leave it there, on the stairs. That's my boyfriend's work bag. It's going into the closet. My work things and more stuff for my son, his books, all going up the stairs at a later time anyway. So the one-touch method does work when it's all on the same floor. Now you see me, it's like, I don't know how to plug in this lamp, but all our like electronic stuff, you know, have child security things on them, so sometimes it's hard to plug something in. And oh, there's my toothpaste. I was looking for that. And you know, sometimes we brush our teeth downstairs, so that needs to go back upstairs. More dishes to do in the dishwasher later. Some lady things back in its place. The shed, of course, is still a mess, but, you know, for now, it's fine. Ew, that's disgusting. That's been sitting out way too long. Never gonna eat that. That needs to go. This is for the painter. He listens to music, so that's why it's hanging around there. Normally it's not there. It's a radio, so. And now I'm off to clean the toilet. I have my toilet cleaning stuff in that wardrobe, in that closet in the hallway. I let it soak now, so I tidy up a bit more. You know, some of my son's homework, it's going in there. And there is some stuff I'm gonna leave out at the table because he needs to take that to his father's, you know, this afternoon. More stuff to go upstairs and more stuff to put away. So now the toilet is sort of soaking a little bit, and I will get back to that later. So I'm using my time very efficiently. And all that sort of stuff is for later. I need to sort through that. So that's for later. I'm not going to do that now. And the flowers, they need to go. So I'm back to the toilet. I scrubbed it. Now I'm going to spray it down with this stuff. And then I wipe everything down. And it's really dusty from all the sanding for painting. And don't start with the toilet, I start with everything else. And then I work my way down to the toilet bowl. Okay, that was lost, that footage. So the toilet is clean now. And I put a new cleaning rag, like microfiber cloth, back into the basket that's in the closet. For the next day, basically, and the one I used is going in my laundry room to get washed at a later time. And the lilies, you know, the flowers that you saw, you know, all the leaves have dropped and everything. More to pick up. I wipe down the surfaces, and twice a year, that coffee table gets cleaned with oil, like Pledge. I make myself just a little bit of oil and some lemon juice. And that leaves the wood nice and warm. And, you know, just really to help protect the wood from anything. So as you can see, everything is done, everything is in its place. And now it's time to load the dishwasher. And there I go, everything in the dishwasher. And back in its place, of course. normally my boyfriend, he makes dinner, so he does the loading and unloading of the dishwasher. But now that I have the day off from work and there's a lot of my stuff, like my lunch boxes from work, I do it this time. So, yeah. I pick up everything and just put it back. And normally I would like to just, put it in the dishwasher right away. But yeah, sometimes, this is what happens. Stuff builds up. And everything there's really dusty from the sanding outside and the window was open. And my boyfriend came home and he did some groceries. So I added that in, some lovely vegetables and some bread for him and my son. And the tomatoes. And now the dishwasher is filled up. I'm gonna turn it on. But uh-oh, I was distracted, forgot some stuff. So, take 2. Okay, this is my quote. Clean kitchen is the sign of a wasted life. But, it's clean. My boyfriend has to do the stove. That's his thing. And of course, more stuff on the kitchen table. And there he is, getting started. So that pretty much sums up my evening cleaning routine. It took me a little longer than normal. Basically, I had to sort of catch up on a couple days, and I was holding the camera, so I had to tidy up with just one hand. Normally I have like 2 hands or 2 arms, and it's like 3 or 4 times and walk back and forth and everything's in its place. So that normally goes pretty quickly. Of course, the more often, you do this routine, the less you skip, the more fast it's gonna go, the more, the less stuff you have laying around, basically. Now I'm not gonna show you the upstairs. It is just, putting stuff in its place, and I'm just gonna do that later time. But for the downstairs, that's most important to me, because that's where we live the most. And upstairs really is not that bad. It's not that much to see. Anyway, so I hope this was helpful. Yeah, make something like this for yourself maybe. It will prevent you having to clean once a week, or, like big time, or stuff. I just have 1 kid, and if you have more children, of course you'll have more mess. But I teach my child to pick up after himself before he goes to bed. Take a little look around, put all your stuff in its place. And that's really what helped me the most, is having a place for everything, and only have in your house what you really need, use, or love, basically. And that's it. So my boyfriend is now cleaning the stove, because that really needed a good clean. So that's his task for today. And I'm going to just relax now. I'm gonna have some lunch maybe, or, we'll see. I'm gonna take it easy this morning. So, have a lovely day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!